Oh, hello, Virgo. All right, you guys. So you know what time it is. We're going to do a little reading for today. All right. We're going to take a peek and see what's going on between you and your ex. All right. What did they hide from you in the past? What are they hiding from you now? How did they treat you, Virgo? How do they feel about you now? How do you feel about your ex? Will you and your ex get back together? Or will you move on? And also, what was the purpose of this connection between you and your ex? All right, so please give me clear, honest messages for my beautiful Virgos, my earth signs, for March 2022. What did Virgo's ex hide from Virgo in the past? March 2022. Okay, Virgo, so we have 10 of Wands. Please clarify 10 of Wands. Please clarify 10 of Wands. Oh. All right, Virgo, and we have Ace of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, so what your ex hid from you in the past is they knew that this connection with you would require a lot of work here. But the thing is, though, Virgo, that your ex hid that they didn't want to put in the work, all right? Perhaps, Virgos, for some of you, your ex knows that there are some things about themselves that they need to change in order for things to grow, in order to build a strong foundation of trust, or to just build a very solid connection, okay? But the thing is, though, that they didn't want to give up whatever habits that they had here. All right, for some of you Virgos, it could be that your ex had multiple options. All right, and they felt that giving up options would be too much of a burden for them to bear. Okay, or for some of you Virgos, your ex, because they weren't willing to give up their options, they know that that'll be a burden for them to sacrifice in order to have a connection with you, and that's something that they didn't want to give up here. Okay, what is Virgo's ex hiding from Virgo now, March 2022? What is Virgo's ex hiding from Virgo right now? All right, Virgo, so we have the Queen of Cups. Virgo, your ex is hiding that they have deep emotion for you, that they fell head over heels in love with you. All right, they want forever with you. You guys definitely bring out a soft side of them that they don't even acknowledge, all right? But the thing is, though, that they haven't expressed it to you. And let's see what else. What is Virgo's ex hiding? What did Virgo's ex hide from Virgo in the past? March 2022. What did Virgo's ex hide? Okay, I have childhood wounds I need to heal. Oh, okay, Virgo. So in order for them to grow and to build something strong, they didn't bother to put in the work of healing their past childhood traumas, okay? And perhaps, Virgos, your ex never revealed what their childhood traumas are, okay? Because they know that you would encourage them to heal and to put in the work. Okay. What is Virgo's ex hiding from Virgo now, March 2022? What is Virgo's ex hiding from Virgo now, March 2022? And sorry, Virgo, I want a card to fly out. Okay, thank you. Oh, no. Okay, Virgo. So for some of you, your ex hid that they're not over an ex that they've had before you. And this is why the Queen of Cups came up with what they're hiding from you now. Okay. How did Virgo's ex treat Virgo? How did Virgo's ex treat Virgo? Okay, Virgo. So we have the Empress. Please clarify the Empress. Please clarify the Empress. And we have the Hermit. Okay, Virgo. So your ex, they were very hot and cold here. Virgo, your ex would love bomb you. They would discuss getting married, having children with you. All right, some of you Virgos, your ex talked about maybe moving in together or having a higher level of commitment here. But then at the same time, they would pull back and they would retreat into isolation, pushing you away. All right, they would get with you and then they would disappear, because here we have the marriage card and then the hermit. And you guys know what the hermit is. It's somebody who's all about being single, being by themselves, enjoying a long time of solitude here. So Virgo, your ex was very hot and cold, okay? And Virgo, you came up in your own reading here because the hermit signifies, okay, Virgo, okay? So Virgo, how did they treat you in this connection? They were very back and forth. One foot was in while the other foot was out. Okay. How does Virgo feel about their ex? Whoa, okay. All right, Virgo, so we have the Ace of Cups and this fell sideways here. So Virgo, you guys are on the fence here, all right? There's a part of you that wants a new beginning with your ex. For some of you Virgos, you guys possibly watch your ex here once in a while, all right? But now you're getting to a point where you're beginning to get over them. You're not watching them as much as you were, all right? And others of you are at a point where you're thinking, okay, I'm going to let this go. My mind is there, my body's there, but my heart isn't in it just yet. Okay, let's see. All right. Will Virgo and their ex get back together March 2022? Will Virgo and their ex get back together March 2022? Okay, Seven of Cups. Okay, Virgo, so you guys are very confused here, and I don't see you guys getting back together here. Especially Virgo, if your ex has multiple options here. All right. And especially Virgo, since you're at a point where you're trying to move on. Okay. Many of you Virgos, you guys are done with being confused. You guys don't want to be treated as an option here. And you guys don't want to get back together, especially if they won't make a decision. Okay. Okay. Will Virgo move on from their ex March 2022? Will Virgo move on from their ex? Okay, Virgo, so we have the Ace of Swords. Virgo, I definitely see you guys moving on from your ex, because with the Ace of Swords here, it's all about some kind of revelation. It's all about liberating and freeing yourself from something here, Virgo. And Virgo, if your ex had a strong pull on you, you guys are going to cut that cord. You're going to cut that string. You're going to remove yourself, and you guys will completely move on here, okay? Especially after you guys find out some kind of truth about your ex, okay? For some of you Virgos, that truth is about them still being in love with an ex, all right? Perhaps for some of you Virgos, you guys might find out your ex is still married to somebody else, all right? Others of you Virgo, you're just going to find out some kind of horrible secret that's going to push you beyond the brink of you deciding, all right, you know what? I don't think I can hold on to this anymore. But let's see what else, Virgo. What was the purpose of this connection between Virgo and their ex? March 2022. Okay, thank you. Okay, Virgo, so we have Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release, Radical Transformation. Okay, Virgo, so the reason and the purpose of this union between you and your ex is this connection was supposed to push you to transform, all right? And for many of you Virgos, this ex of yours is a karmic soulmate, all right? So whatever lessons you guys were supposed to learn from this connection, you guys learned it, all right? And when that happened, the contract was up, and now you're at a point where you're about to break ties, okay? And for some of you, Virgo, I keep hearing igniting the passion from within. So, Virgo, if there were some passions that you always wanted to get to doing in your life, but you've been too busy, perhaps some of you guys made time for your inner passions. since you guys had a separation with this ex, okay? Because sometimes when we have a relationship and it doesn't work out, sometimes we turn our pain into power and we use our depression to respark some kind of drive, okay? And sometimes that drive is our push to get us to transform. It's sometimes our push to get us off our ass and to work on things that we've always wanted to do that we never got around to doing. For some of you Virgos, this breakup and this separation here from your ex, this is one thing that helped you find your passion or find your purpose. All right. Some of you guys, this improved your drive to pursue important things to you. All right. But for many of you Virgos, this is about finding your purpose for many of you. Okay. We also have crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Okay, Virgo. So many of you guys are miracle workers here. You guys have passion and drive to either help other people. Some of you guys, you're supposed to help others in your community on a massive scale here. And this breakup, this connection, and this person hurting you is the one thing that would push you towards your path. Okay? Okay, let's see what else, Virgo. What else did Virgo's ex hide from Virgo in the past? March 2022. Okay, what is Virgo's ex hiding from Virgo now? March 2022. All right, Virgo. So your ex is hiding that they want you to contact them. Virgo, your ex is hiding in the past they should have chose you. Oh, okay. So for some of you Virgos, your ex disappeared because they either chose an ex over you or they just chose somebody else here. All right. And they're seeing that they made the wrong decision. Okay. What are they hiding from you now, Virgo? We have divorce. Okay, Virgo. So I mentioned it. Either your ex was married and they didn't tell you. All right. And now they're getting a divorce. For others of you Virgos, your ex is hiding that they should have got a divorce back then, but they are now. Okay. And it says here, I know you've been celibate. Okay, Virgo. So since your breakup or your separation with your ex knows that you guys haven't been dating anyone. And perhaps they know, Virgo, because they've been watching you. All right. They know that you just been focusing on yourselves, your purpose, your drive, your work, your career, your money. All right. They know you've been working on self-mastery, self-improvement here. And they know that you're not the type of person to replace them with somebody else just because you're lonely. Virgos, many of you guys can handle being alone. Having a time of solitude just doesn't faze you. You guys use your time of solitude to improve. Okay, you guys do this to ascend. And this ex knows that you've been celibate. Okay, Virgos, so we have the letter P. So for some of you Virgos, your ex's name is Patrick. For some of you, your ex's name might be Petra, Patricia, Penny. Maybe your ex's name is Patty. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot, Virgo. Hold on. I almost forgot to ask advice from spirits. Let's see if we could get some advice here, Virgo, regarding you and your ex. Okay. What is the advice for Virgo regarding Virgo and their ex? What is the advice for Virgo regarding Virgo and their ex, March 2022? Thank you. Okay, Virgo, so we have synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. Okay, Virgo, so maybe somehow you and this ex might have a reconciliation, all right? This connection supports energy healing on Gaia and in higher realms, spiritual mission. Okay, Virgo, so whenever you and this ex have a reconciliation, all right, you and this ex will heal a lot of people. All right, perhaps you and your ex are very popular influencers. Perhaps you guys are very popular on some kind of social media platform, all right, where you can broadcast or where you could connect with others. And perhaps you and your ex, once you guys have healed separately and you guys get back together, you guys can heal, I don't know, maybe thousands or millions of people on a massive scale, okay? Now, Virgos, for those of you who don't want to get back together with your ex, all right, there's going to be a connection coming in, all right, where you and this other person, you guys are going to be a power couple and you guys are going to make a positive impact on others, all right? Okay, Virgo, so this is all I have for you for your reading of what did your ex hide from you in the past? What are they hiding from you now? How did they treat you? How do they feel about you now? How do you feel about your ex? Will you guys get back together or will you guys move on? What was the purpose of this connection? As well as messages from the loose leaf tea, all right, for confirmation. All right, messages from Spirit here for advice. And then also, what was the purpose of your connection with your ex? All right. Okay, Virgo, so that's all I have for you for your reading. I hope you guys got something positive and insightful out of this. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, take care, my loves. Bye.